And the University Union Riff-Off is just a day away. Stay tuned for a live interview with the organizers.
And one local chocolate shop is stirring up sweetness for their biggest day of the year. All that and more at Juice and Java starts right now.
Good morning and happy Valentine's Day. I'm Riley Underwood.
And I'm Isabella Galan. Thanks for starting your morning with us.
Every February, runners take to Liverpool for a special race for charity.
Last year, over 11,000 runners joined nationwide, and our Zara Savanto is there now to show us what's going on. Zara, how's it looking out there?
Thanks so much. Or you could celebrate with some basketball because Syracuse men's hoops is hosting SMU in the Dome today at 2. The Orange are fresh off a double OT win against Cal on Wednesday behind 27 points from Nate Kings.
SMU has won 2 straight and sits at number 8 in the ACC, while SU is tied for 10th. The Orange are 14-11 this season and 5-7 in conference play. Riley, do you have any hopes for today's game on how SU is going to do?
I mean, Syracuse really hasn't been performing up to the standards. We were talking about it earlier. We all thought it was going to be such a big year. It just hasn't so far, but they pulled out a real thriller, even with the power outage in the Dome. That was crazy.
That was wild. I was here. We were having Unpeeled at that time, and when we found out that all of the electricity was out in the Dome, that's shocking.
Yeah, well, the win was electrifying. Hopefully they can get another one today.
Very true.
The Everson Art Museum is hosting their Everson is for Lovers Valentine's celebration. There will be opportunities to explore the museum and participate in different activities. The event includes dance lessons, live entertainment, and Valentine's crafts. The event is from 5:30 to 8 p.m.
Well, chocolate is one of the most popular gifts for Valentine's Day, and one local chocolate shop has been getting ready for the big day for weeks.
That's right. Our Olivia Rodriguez spoke to Syracuse's own Willy Wonka to learn what it takes to fuel the sweetness behind Valentine's.
Gallery.
Our Sofia DeStasso takes us inside to tell us the inspiration behind the work. Thanks so much, Sophia. Well, Casanovia's Winterfest is taking place today after it was canceled last weekend. More than a dozen events, including dining and shopping opportunities, are happening. To celebrate the winter season, there will be a cocoa crawl and horse-drawn sleigh rides.
Organizers say there will be an ice sculpture on display for attendees to see, plus skiing and snowshoeing trails, which will be open all weekend after today's festivities. A map and full schedule is available on the Cazenovia website. I mean, snowshoeing? Have you ever done that before?
I've never been snowshoeing. And I remember when we had our day off because of snow, I saw people, there wasn't many people out. I had to go someplace for some reason. But
wrapped in my apartment.
I saw people cross-country skiing. They were walking around in the snow with their big skis on. I'd never seen it in person, but in Cazenovia, apparently you're going to be able to see it.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun, and I think that events like these are such a great way to turn that like winter blues that I feel a lot of people are feeling into something a little bit more positive, because this weather has been brutal.
And is it going to keep up? I don't know, but I'm sure Abby Tolchin knows. So what do you have with the weather? All right, thank you, Abby. I'm glad we won't be slipping and sliding. I don't like that. Well, the Department of Homeland Security is the only division being impacted by a partial government shutdown. The shutdown began because Congress didn't act to fund the agency yesterday. However, all DHS workers will keep working without pay until the lapse ends.
DHS is the last federal agency without funding for the rest of the fiscal year, which run through September 30th. The most recent package only funded DHS until yesterday. The shorter deal was to give Congress time to make changes in the agency's ICE operations.
After this break, SU Acapella and University Union are in studio.
Plus, we'll tell you about their upcoming Riff-Off event.
Stay with us. Welcome back to Juice and Java. Well, this weekend, University Union is holding an a cappella riff-off. Now, I mean, the only thing I really know about this is from the movie Pitch Perfect. Is this going to be like the movie? And then after this riff-off, we have any scheduled events coming up on the calendar? Plus, a look into how local businesses are handling the Valentine's Day rush. Don't touch that clicker. All right, I love that information, especially the expensive dinners. I agree, very outdated. Yes.
And nothing beats a Reese's anyway. I don't like the way you said Reese's, but that's okay.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. That's
it's
okay.
a classic, though.
Well, we'll be seeing a record with spending on this Valentine's Day.
That's right. Our Cora Mayor Costa spoke to a few local businesses about what they have been seeing. Let's take a look.
All right, thanks, Cora. Well, when we come back, a look into Milan and the Winter Olympics.
You won't want to miss it.
Welcome back to Juice and Java. Hard to believe it, but we are now entering the second week already of the Winter Olympics, meaning we're halfway to the finish line with the closing ceremony next Sunday.
Wow.
All right. Heck of an assignment.
And
How
so
about that?
gorgeous. I'm jealous. I want to be in Italy.
Juice
I want
and
to be in
Java,
Milan.
it's worldwide.
I know. We are. We are around the world. Have you been keeping up with the Olympics?
To be honest, I haven't.
Riley.
But I know you were watching the last night. You were
Yeah, I
talking
was
about
watching the figure skating. It is one of my favorites, figure skating and gymnastics in the summer. But the iconic Ilya, quad god, as he names himself, he fell in his routine, even though he was placed, I think, 97% chance to win gold, and he came in 8th. But he wasn't the only one who fell. I think it was a problem with the ice. A lot of those categories have been complaining about.
Well, do you watch these sports when it's not on the Olympics?
No.
Or okay.
No, I don't. Again, I'm not a sports fan, Riley. We know
Well,
this.
but you're an Olympics fan.
But Olympics,
All right.
yes,
There's
Olympics.
a difference. All right. Well, another sport that may be more popular. Syracuse men's
True.
basketball. Let's see, how's the traffic going to be, Abby, if we're going to the game later?
This is
a tough
like
one.
worldwide?
U.S.
Okay,
actually.
okay, that changes my number. Definitely more than 5 million. That's for
Yes.
sure.
Okay.
5 million, we can just boo her off. But
I want to bank on 150 million.
I'm going 250
that's
mil.
that's what I was thinking too.
And you guys are right, 250 million.
Okay, so yes.
No,
You were
I love
close,
that.
Kate. You were close. But a lot of roses are being sold today.
Yeah, absolutely
Beautiful.
love that.
Well, from all of us at Juice and Java, we want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. Day of Love has been a tradition dating back to the 5th century.
A fun fact, the iconic candy hearts were originally used as throat lozenges in medicine, but I mean, those aren't my favorite type of Valentine's candy personally.
Fun fact, Bella, yeah.
I know, fun fact. What kind of candy do you guys look for on Valentine's Day?
The Reese's.
The Reese's
That's
hearts.
a good
Thank
pick.
The
you,
Reese's
thank
good
you.
hearts. I'm a Reese's girl through and through, but I like the hearts because they have the most peanut butter in them.
They're
I like
the
that.
best.
I like that.
You know.
The shapes are always better.
I'm a chocolate girl through and through. Any chocolate, I'm good. You've got my
dark
Any
chocolate.
You've got dark chocolate. Any chocolate, you've got
Okay.
my heart.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that's really wholesome, Abby. Riley.
So nice. I gotta go with the Reese's. The
They're a
Reese's are where it's
popular
at.
pick.
Oh, you left me hanging.
Oh, it's okay. I love a Hershey Kiss too, though. Those are good. The kisses,
Yes.
I feel like, are
They're
very
like the perfect
Valentine's Day.
amount.
Yes, yes, very.
All right, so we're all going with Reese's.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right.
Hopefully
Raise
they're
it.
not sold out in the store because I definitely need to go get some because my parents didn't send me any chocolate this year.
They're sold out because I bought them all. So.
That's true.
That's all the time we have for Juice and Java this morning. Check us out on. Go ahead.
Check us out online at CitrusTV.com and follow Citrus TV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm Isabella Galan.
And I'm Riley Underwood. Have a great day, Syracuse. Happy Valentine's Day.